do that, we're never gonna have a civil discussion.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to have a civil discussion. I want to call you assholes.
You dumb bitch.
By believing these ideas, you're inherently disrespectful of
Oh,
people of color,
so you don't...
of women,
Oh, really?
of gay people,
Oh, really?
of people with depression.
How are we inherently disrespectful to those people?
Because your policies hurt us, and you're white assholes, white bros.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that I'm
dudes.
white, and that automatically means I'm
So
evil.
white
my
guys
God.
not allowed to have any opinion?
Well, you have shitty opinions. Like,
I mean, you're allowed to be as rude as you want, but
yeah, exactly.
at the end of the day,
And
I
you're
mean...
allowed to be as privileged and much of a dickbag as you want. And
Except,
this is what you're doing here.
let's see who's throwing the insults and who's being respectful to you and not
You're
calling
being
you.
respectful.
Oh,
These policies
so
are
I'm
not
so I'm
respectful.
so I'm
Listen
calling
to
you.
your
Let's look at
spiel and
socialist
you're
countries like
incorrect.
Venezuela.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did the Soviet Union work out? They were socialist. Oh wait, they failed. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm paying my loans. I don't have.
Yeah, he's paying his loans.
Yeah, that's nice for you.
We have these things called
white
scholarships.
Man.
We have.
So because I'm a white
because
man,
he's
I
white.
can, not
Yeah.
because I work.
How
hard.
does?
Look at your ugly asshole face.
Bitch, say what?
Like, you are so into it that you can't even
This
see
is
it.
really
This is
funny.
actually really funny how pathetic this is.
I know, you're adorable. You're so cute. I love talking to guys like
I'd rather-
you because you're pathetic. You're like little worms, and I love it.
Yo, what is this bitch tripping about?
You're so cute.
No,
So are
it's
you
funny.
gonna make a point, or
I mean,
just,
you know,
No, I'm just yelling
you know
at
the
you, that's
vast
my
majority
point.
of the people who work for us are women, actually.
Those poor people.
Screw it in. Why do we need lighting anyway? All of this electricity is such a drain on the Earth's resources. It's so typical of men to invent such a faulty form of lighting. It would be so much more reliable if a woman had made it. Obviously, light bulbs have to be phallic. It's like skyscrapers and missiles all over again. What's with all this screwing anyway? It sounds a bit rapey to me. Men are such assholes. They always push a woman out of the way to change the light bulb. Men are so useless. They'll always leave it to women to change it for them if they can get away with it. We have to understand that we live in a society that represses women's natural desire to change light bulbs. We have to understand that we live in a society that forces women to change too many light bulbs.
Performance-Künstlerin Milo Morey, eine Hommage an Valerie Sport, die vor 50 Jahren für die Rechte der Frauen eingetreten ist. Auch 50 Jahre später ist das noch ein Thema. Sie dürfen für 12 Sekunden in das Tastenkino rein.
For everybody out there who ever said Barbie was too perfect, there's a doll for you. The normal Barbie, who has cellulite, stretch marks, and now even gets her period. I'm talking about the Lamely doll, with realistic body proportions and a passion for educating girls about their own bodies. She comes with a $10 period party extension kit, an educational pamphlet, doll underwear, 19 colored pads, and stickers to track periods.
I don't give a fuck.
They also released a funny video which shows why some girls might prefer to learn about this stuff from the doll instead of their parents.
Real girls period, real girls period. From now on you'll have a myriad. Real girls period, real girls period, real girls period. From now on you'll have a myriad. Real girls. Fuck this.
Today, I'm on day 2 of my menstrual cycle, and I'm out here in beautiful Lake Tahoe, where I'm going to show you how to do a menstruation offering. So I found a really nice place out in nature that's public land, and I tune in with Mother Nature and with the Earth and ask where is a good place to offer my blood as a gift and as healing. Here I have some blood that I have saved from wearing a diva cup, which I don't have with me in this moment, but basically it's a cup that sits inside the vagina and collects blood similar to a tampon, except that it's a cup.
Stop it. Get some help.
And when I'm not at home, I take that blood and put it in a container so that I can properly put it into the earth, as opposed to just flushing it down the toilet or in the sink. Although it's going to go to a landfill anyway, but when I'm in ceremony, I'm going to just stick with the part that's biodegradable. So I'm going to tear off, I was able to tear off the whole cotton part. And I'm going to put that down here.
Well, now that is some fucked up shit.
It's kind of 2 layers coming off. And then since I have the liquid blood, I'm going to pour that in as well. So I normally silently do my prayers, but for the sake of this video, I'll just kind of say out loud. I ask for healing of my body. I ask for cleansing, and I give healing to the earth.
Tonight, Local 2 investigates how a Houston fertility clinic could make a man a father of twins, and he says all of this happened without his permission.
So now the father has filed an unusual lawsuit saying that his girlfriend took sperm samples from their bedroom, and he never knew that she was using those samples to become pregnant after they'd broken up. Local 2 investigator Stephen Dean digs into how this happened.
Actually, I couldn't believe it could be done. I was very, very devastated.
A 36-year-old telecommunications manager, Joe Pressel, says he never thought of having a family, and his religion would never allow him to go to a fertility clinic. So how could his girlfriend become pregnant with his sperm at this clinic on the Katy Freeway 3 months after they broke up?
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up!
I couldn't believe that this fertility clinic would actually do this without my consent or without me even being there.
Pressel is suing Advanced Fertility Center, saying his girlfriend was bringing them his semen behind his back so her egg could be fertilized in vitro, a medical procedure that resulted in twin boys being born. Now he has to pay to raise them.